inches, number 12, TT Prince. At the small forward position, at 6'9" inches, number 18, Kyle Kuzma. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 3, Kyle. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Giannis Antetokounmpo. Starting in the other guard, 6'4", number 11, MP. Your Lord Bucks head coach is Doc Rivers. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Milwaukee Bucks.
So the Nets starting 5. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf at the 4 spot. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Booker out there at Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
Claxton with the steal. Jacks up a 3. Man can't hit. Here's Milwaukee now, and we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Brooklyn with the ball after Taurean Prince's miss. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Man. Nets passing it around. Here's Thomas. All sorts of time. And the Nets miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Prince finds Giannis. Kicks it out to Booker. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so Much height like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot, tries it from 19. The rebound by Turner.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP inside. Prince, the pass to MP. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Wolf. Here's Demon. Outside Thomas. Over Prince. Thomas with another miss.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Shot from 12. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Grant. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? Well, you look at Booker all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Booker in the post. The rebound by Demon. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Wolf. Right wing. Outside Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
So it's the Bucks now. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game.
Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
That doesn't go either for Thomas.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
There's your next page.
So a moment now to see the story for MP. Nets trail by 3. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Demon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Driving in. What a terrific move that was.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Giannis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Demon. Guarded by Prince. And it's Demon missing.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Thomas. Man with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's Demon missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Turner. Back to Booker. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Demon. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Woo! Thomas showing how under control he is.
Bucks leading by 5. Prince the pass to Giannis. Prince kicks to Kuzma. The Bucks working the ball around. MP outside. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Nets trail by 7. And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Now here's Thomas. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Give it up for your forward crew.
Here for the Bucks. The Nets also changing it up. Conley's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Demon. Milwaukee leading by 5. So let's head to the sideline, and we've got some news on Nick Claxton. Allie, what's the status?
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame for full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Rollins. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Portis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thomas passes to Mann. Taken away by Anthony. They push it up 4 on 3. There's Portis. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Clowney. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Clowney can't get it to go. Outside, Green. Rollins the pass to Anthony. From downtown, Clowney pulls it in. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Johnson. Now, man, back to Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 10. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball, this game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Green. And it's Anthony in a shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Saraf. Johnson for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man is fearless inside.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and a switch here for Brooklyn. Drore's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Green passes to MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Booker's got 15 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nets trail by 18. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Drore. It's rebounded by Portis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
No good from Booker. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Bucks leading by 16. Outside, Green. Booker dishes to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
MP outside. Sims kicks to Booker. Anthony left side. Shoots over Traore. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Traore. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Amir Coffey comes in for Green, and Brooklyn making a change here. Here's Demon. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Bucks leading by 16. To the right side. Thomas against Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Demon. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Look at Milwaukee. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course, there's the Nets, right now quite a ways down below.
Well, right now for Brooklyn, they're focused on just finishing this season strong, playing a solid last week of basketball so they can hold their heads high at the end of the season.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. MV is number one.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And the first one at the line is good. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
He hits both from the strike.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact. And creating opportunities at the line.
Outside Thomas. There's a good screen. Pass to Wolf. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas, no luck. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Claxton. Nets passing it around. It's Thomas, high post. Anthony on him. Here's Wolf. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
3 points.
Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Stolen. In transition, here come the Nets. Launches the 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bucks leading by 16. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Took him no time at all on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
It's the Demon. And he drives in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
MP right side. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Bounce pass for Williams. Pass to Wolf. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Turner's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's Prince in for Cole Anthony.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Here's Wolf. 5 points in the game. And yes, it's good. 8 points for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
That's the Demon. Back to man. Down low. Here's Thomas. Rebound, Milwaukee. Claxton with the steal. Man with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Inside. Here's Demon. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bucks leading by 16. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, oh, that's not easy to come by.
Brooklyn. Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Wolf. Now here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Giannis kicks to MP. Turner dishes to Booker. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
It's the Demon. Outside Thomas. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thomas got 16 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Bucks leading by 18. Now Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And here is Thomas. Pass to Wolf. Back to Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 18. It's thrown by to Kumbo. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Kevin?
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Outside Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. It's to Demon. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. There's a minute left in the first half. Thomas. This one for 3. Booker pulls it in. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Prince wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Thomas. Pass to Claxton. And Thomas with the stuff.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
Bucks leading by 23. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Prince. Now Booker. Back to Prince. 6 to shoot. Kuzma passes to Booker. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 33.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. These standings, they tell a story, and so can we, guys. Once upon a time, there was a trio of intelligent and handsome broadcasters.
And they lived in a luxurious studio and traded wisdom about the future of the NBA's best.
One day, the grandest of them all had a proclamation: get the ball to thy paint.
These types of stories, they tend to have predictable endings, don't they? And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Nets.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neill's School of Shooting.
Big talk for somebody who averaged 11.9999, a.k.a. 12 points a game.
That's over a long time of years, though.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. %, exactly. Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Wolf in at the power forward position. And it's Demon missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Booker. Count it. MP's got 35.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. On the wing, Mann. Pass to Wolf. From deep, Thomas sinks the triple.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shots good by Turner.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Thomas. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good on the shot. Prince has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Thomas passes to Wolf. Back to Thomas. And the layup is good. Thomas got 25 points.
Well, Thomas is capable of creating his own shot, a valuable skill that makes him very difficult to guard.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Booker. Here's Turner. And the shot is long.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lets it go from 14. And it's Demon missing. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing down. Hill.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Demon. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 38 points.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There, he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Demon, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker looking around. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 40 points. From the line, good on the jump shot. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From 13, that shot no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thomas outside. Booker pulls it in. And so MV will bring it up for the Bucks. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gwinnett shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to man. Here's Claxton. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Now Giannis. Booker with no one around. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. MV's got 43 points. It's Claxton high post. Outside Thomas. Beyond the arc. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Booker the pass to Turner. Kick out to Giannis. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
There's a screen. Thomas against Prince. Thomas up top. 25 points in the game. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. Turner covering. Here's Demon. Back to Claxton. They could use a bucket. And Thomas, here we go. He lays it in. Thomas got 27 points.
He's just such a strong guard. Thomas can muscle his way into any area.
Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Richard Cam Thomas has been criticized for his shot selection at times, but the guy can flat out score.
Oh, he's a walking bucket, and to his credit, he works on taking these difficult shots because he knows that is a valuable skill in this league.
The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Wolf. Now, man. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside Thomas. Here's Demon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Demon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Green in for Kyle Kuzma. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's MP, Sims, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Demon. 16 points for him. Man with it. To the middle. Demon, that's good. Demon's got 18 points in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The drive by MP. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
MP with the dive.
The Nets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The Bucks shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And Booker kicks to Anthony. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. To Demon. The Nets working the ball around now. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn converted. Here's MP. He has 45 points. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's Green with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got his second bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Booker the pass to Green. Booker with the screen for Giannis. MP kicks to Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's good. Booker's got 47 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Demon. He's got 20.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Broke loose and stolen by MP. The finish, and Booker throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Brooklyn with the ball. 1:43 left to play here in the third. That one falls. Demon's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
.121 left in the third. Pass to man. Here's Demon. Shakes him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
The first one falls. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And that one, good. Anthony's got 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Here's Demon. He's got 23. To the paint. Here's Timmy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Demon. Defended by Booker. The three from Thomas. The rebound by the Bucks.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an even. Fought contest. Smith is out there with Portis. Then it's Anthony. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Clock at 6. MP kicks to Green over Williams. It's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. The quick crossover. What a move. Johnson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Brooklyn.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The Bucks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And here's Booker from the arc. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. The three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes a step back. The drive by MP. It's good. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Johnson with the screen on him. There's Thomas with the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. MP right side. Rebound by Williams.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Kicks it out to Johnson for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Green. Booker with the screen for Green. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Thomas got 30 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Clowney. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Outside Anthony. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Thomas. Anthony with the defensive effort. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Timmy, covered by Smith. Here's Timmy. Pass to Williams. There's the 3. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And here is Portis. And here is Anthony. He's guarded by Thomas. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Thomas, no luck. The Bucks shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. And the 3-ball is good. Booker's got 59 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Pass to Clowney. Down low. Here's Timmy. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now Booker. And you think about the balance.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that.
Like, wow.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
There's Thomas at the three. A rebound by the Bucks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out to Anthony. Wide open look. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Anthony. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Johnson. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for Milwaukee. Outside Anthony. MP with a screen on Thomas. A three from MP. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Johnson, he trains the quick shot. So it's the Bucks now. On the wing, Green. Outside Anthony. Lets it go with the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Well, a different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Green. Milwaukee has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Claxton with the steal. Here's Demon. Pass to Wolf. There's Thomas at the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Fournette shooting straight 49% from the field. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Sims. Left side, Portis. MP outside. Back to Portis. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammates.
Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Over Anthony. Thomas, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside Thomas. Here's Wolf. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. MP outside. Here's Portis. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other. tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Such a wide-open look.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the inside. Takes it off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Booker inside. Nice shot by Portis.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Bucs taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, you'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything, and that's me and my squad. Congrats to you, MP. Always. Thank you.
Back to you, Ken.
All right, Dom, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah,
Thank you. MP, after this recent run of standout performances, you are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year. Do you think you've earned that honor already?
Without a doubt, I believe I am the top rookie. I've known I was the best player in my class ever since I left Vermont. This is the rest of the world finding out what I already knew. But my goal is to be the top rookie and win championships, so we're still working on that part.
Okay, thank you.
Right here. Come on.
It's looking like MP is the runaway favorite to win this season's NBA Rookie of the Year award. What an incredible, improbable season from a second-round pick out of Europe. He's been one of the NBA's best stories all season long.